Class 3 English. Today we are going to study grammar. Grammar is the most important part of a language. Today I will teach you nouns and its kinds. I will teach you how to write a diary entry. And today I have included gender also. I am sure you will study it very nice and you will enjoy it. Grammar. Nouns and kinds. Noun. A noun is a word used to indicate a person, thing, place or idea. There are three types of nouns: common noun, proper noun and collective noun. Common noun definition. A common noun refers to a class of people, places or things. Examples for common noun. Lion. There are many lions in the world. If we say lion, it means all the lions. In the second picture, you can see the picture of king. There are many kings. So king denotes all the kings. And in the third one, prime minister. There are so many prime ministers in this world. But the word prime minister denotes all the prime ministers of the world. Name is a common noun. Anjali is a name. Parvati is a name. Anil is a name. Robin is a name. But when we ask a person his name, we use the word name. We ask like this: what is your name? So, name is a common noun. Now, proper noun. The definition of proper noun is written here, children. A proper noun refers to a specific person, place, animal or thing. Examples of proper noun. In the first picture, we can see Jawaharlal Nehru. There are many prime ministers in this world, but Jawaharlal Nehru was the name of the Prime Minister of India. So, Jawaharlal Nehru is a proper noun. In the second picture, I have written one name, Solomon. So, Solomon is the name of a particular person. There are many names, but Solomon is the name of a special person. So, Solomon is a proper noun. Children, you have your own names, isn't it? So, your name, for example, Anjali is a proper noun. Anupama is a proper noun. Robin is a proper noun. In the third picture, you can see the map of India. There are many countries other than India in this world. But India is the name of a specific country. So, India is also a proper noun. Now, the third category is collective nouns. Collective nouns are names for a collection of people, animals or things. Children, look at this picture. You can see many kittens here. So let's count the number of kittens. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 kittens. That is more than 1 kitten. So this picture shows a collective noun. Look at the first picture. Here you can see many elephants. The collection of elephants is called herd. it includes more than one elephant. Look at the second picture. You can see many sheep. So, it's a collective noun. The collection of sheep is called flock. Look at the third picture. You can see many wolves. Count along with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, it's also a collective noun. Collection of wolves is called pack. Next picture, you can see many people. That is more than one. So, group of people is a collective noun. Children, do you have friends in class? Imagine you are in class. You have your friends nearby. That means there are many students in a class. So, students in class is a collective noun. Let us go to the exercise. First one, I have 2 children. In this sentence, children is a common noun. In the first picture, there is only one child. In the second picture, there are 2. So, children is a common noun. It can be any 2 persons. Second one, birds of a feather flock together. In this sentence, birds is a collective noun. Feather is a common noun. In the first picture, more than one bird is there. So, it's a collective noun. Next is feather. Feather can belong to any bird. So, feather is a common noun. Who teaches you grammar? Children, now you are studying grammar of English. There is grammar for Malayalam, Hindi, etc. So, the word grammar is used as common. So, in this sentence, grammar is a common noun. The next sentence, the Nile is the longest of all rivers. Nile, here in this sentence, is proper noun. There are many rivers, but Nile is the name of the specific river. Same as you have your name. So, it is a proper noun. Rivers is a common noun. He gave me an apple. Apple is a common noun. Children, when you go to a shop to buy apple, you ask for apple. So, apple is a common noun. Okay. There are many ducks and swans in the lake. In this sentence, ducks, swans and lake are common noun. In the first picture, it can be any duck. So, it is a common noun. In the second picture also, it can be any swan. So, it is common noun. In the third picture, it can be any lake. So, commonly we use the word lake. So, it is a common noun. Our team is better than theirs. Answer, team. Team is a collective noun because team has more than one member. Mahatma Gandhi is the father of our nation. Mahatma Gandhi is a proper noun because it is the specific name of a person. Nation is a common noun because so many nations are there. Next is the writing section. Children, here you are going to study how to write diary entry. What is a diary entry? A diary entry is a record of some things that happened during the day which made you happy or which upset you. You write about these events and express how you felt when they happened. A diary entry is your story. When you write a diary entry, use pronouns such as I, we, us, and contractions. That is the short form of I am. You can write like what I have written here. I apostrophe am. We apostrophe are. That means we are. After going home, Todd writes on his diary. Children, let us help Todd to complete his diary entry. On the left side, you have to write the date 12/6/2020. What a dash day I had today. You can write lovely there. Another words also can be written like beautiful, wonderful, etc. I was so happy in the morning. I was going to spend the day with my friend Frog. I made a list of things to do. Then I went for a walk with Frog. It was a windy day. My list blew away, so I was sad. Then it grew dark and Frog said it was time for bed. I wrote, go to sleep on ground and slept happily. Thus, in the diary entry, you have to complete the missing lines. Next is gender. Gender. A noun can either masculine, that is male, or feminine, that is female. Masculine means male. Example, boy, man, brother, son, horse, lion. Feminine means female. Example, girl, woman, sister, daughter, mare, lioness. Children, look at the first picture. You can see a beautiful peacock there. Have you seen peacocks? So, peacock is male, and in the second picture you can see peahen, that is the female of peacock. In the second picture you can see a dog, it is male, and bitch, that is the second picture, is the female of dog. In the third picture we can see a poet. You have studied a poem, isn't it? Too busy. Do you remember? It is written by a poet. So, poet is male, and in the second picture you can see poetess, that is female of poet. In the first picture it is king, it's male, and queen is the female. Then nephew is male and niece is female. Host is male and hostess is female. And in the seventh you can see a waiter, and waitress is the female. Summary of this video: to identify common noun, proper noun and collective noun, to write diary entry, and to identify gender from pictures. Thank you, my dear children.